Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Now, if you've ordered the Samsung Galaxy S22, regardless of the model, and you're considering the Samsung Galaxy Tab, again, regardless of the model, then you're going to need power options because you know they don't include power bricks or cables. So today we're going to take a look at the entire family of products that are going to be suitable for the S22, the Galaxy Tab, and frankly, any smart device that you have. And these are all from Spigen. Take a look at the entire family of products that are going to charge all your devices. Let's get right to it. Now, as we mentioned, it's a common practice today not to really see a charging brick or a cable to charge your smart devices as you pick them up. So really important that you have something that has enough power to take advantage of, the quick charging technology that, for example, exists in the Samsung line. And what you're going to find with these chargers is they have extreme power capabilities to spare. So you're going to be able to charge the devices that you have and then some. So as you can see here, we have family from Spigen that includes cables, wireless charging, and we are having some very small charging bricks that are super packed with power despite the size. So don't be deceived on how small they are. So we'll take a look at each one of these options so that you can consider what you want to pick up when you get your S22 or your Galaxy Tab in the next few days. Now, the first one we're going to take a look at is the Spigen ArcStation Pro. And the one thing I'll highlight immediately is don't let this small size deceive you. This is a GaN charger, and this GaN charger is basically going to run cooler. It's going to be 2 times faster than what you have today, and it packs 45 watts of power. 45 watts of power, right? And it's 12% smaller than similarly rated devices that could charge up to 45 watts. Super tiny, and you can see this is where your USB-C would go, and then you have that kind of tuck-away electrical outlet, which I really like. This one also comes with a power cable, and we will talk about other cable options because not all of these chargers come with cable. Matter of fact, of the ones that we're looking at right here, this is the only one that has it. And you have to have the right cable to get the right power. And you're going to see how important the power ratings are. But this is a cable that's been designed and suits this 45 watt charger. Now, the next one we're going to take a look at is the ArcStation. Now, the ArcStation is also super tiny as well, right? So we're talking about these little small chargers that pack a lot of power. So take a look at how small this guy is. This is a power delivery charger, 25 watts, 36% smaller than standard chargers, and it also features quantum boost, 24-month warranty as well. So this is going to charge, again, 25 watts, super fast to your devices. Now, unlike the other one that we were looking at, it does not have the collapsible electrical prongs here. These are fixed in place. But again, the size, the wattage that comes out of this is going to be convenient from any of the devices that you're going to be looking at. Now, the next one we'll take a look at is the ArcDock. Let's check that one out. Now, the ArcDock is also a GaN charger, a little bit larger, but we're talking about now more power. You're looking at a GaN charger that is 2 times faster than standard chargers, and this one, this size, 65 watts. It's 19% smaller than standard chargers of this size. And you'll notice that it has four ports. It has 2 USB-A and 2 USB-C chargers. And based on what you have plugged in, you're going to get different charging rates. Now, we've been talking about all these chargers, and you may be thinking to yourself, is this going to work on any of the charger or devices that I have? How does it know, given that they have so much power, to deliver the right power, I would say, to the device I have without damaging it? Well, these devices all have intelligent power capabilities, which means that as you plug in something that requires very little power, it's going to supply little power. If you have something that supplies or needs more, demands more power, it's going to do it as well. So quantum boost is going to make it faster, and then you have also intelligent power diffusion and delivery that's going to make sure that your device gets the power it needs. Now, this one also has a 24-month warranty, and you can see that this one has a cord that is in the box that you plug into the wall, and it's going to give you a nice extension. This is great, especially if you're traveling or if you have on a nightstand and you want to have visibility to the charger. But again, you have your 2A and then your USB-C ones here. Now, the next one, this is the AirDock, and this is the big boy that really gets me excited when it comes to chargeability. Now, this AirDock model, a little bit larger. I actually took it with me. Nilda and I were at the auto show this week, and this was for the first look for charity. And we basically had this one with us when we stood at the hotel. This is a 4-port charger, right? So this has, again, it's GaN. You're looking at 2 times faster, 120 watts. 120 watts packed in here. 39% smaller. Has, again, you have the 2A, 2 USB-C, powered all our stuff. Powered our smartwatches, powered our phones, and then also powered our tablets. And it does feature also quantum boost technology. And as I mentioned, this is around 39% smaller than a standard charger, which is a lot larger. It also has an intelligent power delivery, and it also has a 24-month warranty. So when you look at these chargers, again, you have single purpose charger, right? This is going to be the single purpose ones. You just want it for one device. And I would say this one is if you have multiple devices. And we're talking about tablet, smartwatch, like I have, or if you have a family and you need more power options. They all work really well, but it really depends on what you're looking to charge and who you're using this with, because if you have a family, you'll probably want to go with some of the larger ones, but then if you have a student or someone that is away from home, you may want to get them something small that they can pack with. Now, for those of you who like wireless charging, and I'm a big fan of wireless charging, I actually put my phone to wireless charge here behind me or in my bedroom, my nightstand. Here we have the Power Arc, right? Now this is going to be a wireless charger that's going to give you up to 15 watts of power, and it features something called air boost technology, which means that you're not going to have overheating that could happen when you're charging things at a higher rate. It does have a non-slip surface, and it has 24-month warranty. And you have a USB-C in the back, rubberized bottom that makes sure that it stays in place, and then you have kind of like a rubberized top. It is cool to the touch, which is something that I find that's really cool about this. But again, this is going to charge any of the S22 devices in a snap, right? 15 watts of power. Now, while you can combine this charger with any of these devices, the one thing that you really need to consider are cables. And cables do matter because the rate in which your devices charge are going to be based on the cable. And you notice right here that you have various charging rates. We'll bring this over right here so you can see it a little bit closer. So here you have fast charging capabilities, and you can see the watt rating right here. You also then see that this is going to be a sync and charge cable. Again, how it coils, and what the distance is. This is a USB-C to USB-C 2.0 cable, right? And what I like about the Spigen cables is, you can see that they're very well constructed. You can see the durability that you have on each side here. You can see how things are constructed here as far as where your USB-C cable goes in, and it comes with that nice little Velcro. Again, the braiding is really nice. Never had any problems with, the cables from Spigen. Now this next cable is super packed with power. Now this one over here had 480 megabits. This one is 40 gigabits. So this is USB 3.0. The cable, what I find interesting is that while the cable is a little bit thicker, and you can see that right here as we compare them side by side, right? It's a little bit thicker, not by much. This is going to be, again, great for data transfers. If you're using a hard drive, connecting it to your phone or your tablet and trying to move things back and forth like I do quite often. And again, it has a real nice thicker cable that's going to give you nice shielding. Now, all of these cables, again, both of these cables are going to charge quickly. They're going to be able to transfer fast, but this goes from 480, again, to over here, what we saw is the 40 gigabits, because this is USB 2.0. From in the USB-C family, and this is USB 3.0 in the USB-C family. So this is going to give you the fastest charging rate and the fastest data rate. Now the last cable that we're taking a look at is a very convenient cable, because this is a cable for a mixed home, right? So if and you find that I have Android devices and I have Android tablets, but I also have Apple devices. So I do have an iPad and I have an iPhone, and taking multiple cables is a real pain. So what I like about this one, okay, this is a DuraSync cable. It's a 3-in-1, and you'll notice that it's designed for iPhones, iPads, and iPods. Now you'll be asking, hey, we're talking about the Samsung line here, and we've been highlighting these for the Samsung line, but if you're like me, you may have a family member that doesn't have an Android device in the house. I see that happen very commonly. So what kind of cabling can you get? So here's a cable option that basically, if you notice here, these tips are interchangeable. Here you have proprietary Apple, USB-C, and then over here, we're going to open this up and you can see, you have USB-A. So basically, or actually micro USB. Micro USB, USB-C, and then you have your standard Apple proprietary connector, which if you have an iPad and an iPhone, they don't use the same adapter. Who would have thought? So this is going to give you the ability to kind of charge maybe some older headphones that have micro USB, charge a USB-C device, or even an Apple device, all coming from, again, a USB-A connector. And again, when you take a look at these, like these right here are both USB-C, so you're going to definitely live in this area, as well as this one. But then this one right here, if you look at these two GAN chargers, both of these GAN chargers have USB-A. So you're going to be able to use this with this. So a lot of options when it comes to the devices that you can charge, And remember, you're not going to get one with your iPhone, or in this case, your Samsung Galaxy S22 or the Tab Ultra. And again, if you want to be able to take advantage of the fast charging technology, the fastest charging technology, you'll want to check out these chargers. All right, guys, so see you in the next video.